So today in this video we will see the remaining question of exercise 2.5. We have gone through question number 5 of exercise 2.5. Now today we will see the questions from question number 6 onwards. So let us go through one question from question number 6 part. Here the question is to write the cube in expanded form. So let us go for the fourth part. It is x minus 2 by 3y whole cube. So we have to write its expanded form. So it's quite clear, it is in the form of a minus b whole cube. Say a minus b whole cube, and the formula is a cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b. So here we will use the same formula. What is in place of a here? In place of a we have x, and in place of b we have 2 by 3y. So then this becomes a minus b whole cube. So the formula says a cube, so x cube, then minus b cube, so 2 by 3y cube, then minus 3ab, 3 into a is x and b is 2 by 3y, into a minus b, so x minus 2 by 3y. Here we will give the same reason, that since a minus b whole cube is equal to a cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b. So here our a part is x and b is 2 by 3y. Now we will go for its simplification. It is x cube minus 2 cube is 8 and 3 cube is 27 y cube. 3 will get cancelled, so minus 2xy into x minus 2 by 3y. Next line we will multiply it, 8 by 27 y cube. So 2 into this, minus 2xy into x is minus 2x square y, minus minus will become plus, 2 into 2 is 4 by 3xy square, xy into y is xy square. So this is what you have to do in questions of question number 6. We skip question number 7 because there also you have to use suitable identity. Either you use the identity a minus b whole cube or a plus b whole cube to solve question number 7 part, like 99 cube. So 99 cube can be written as 100 minus 1 whole cube, and then use the identity of a minus b whole cube by considering 100 as a and b as 1. You can solve this particular question. Similarly, you can go for the other questions also. Let us move to question number 8. In question number 8, the question is to factorize. So these questions are very good ones. I'll go through one question. Let us go through question number 5. 27p cube minus 1 by 216 minus 9 by 2 p square plus 1 by 4 p. So the question is to factorize. As I told you in previous questions, that when you are asked to factorize, you have to first identify that this particular expression is in which form, and after identifying that, you have to convert this expression into that form. So here, if you see the formula for a minus b whole cube, that is a cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b. This is the formula for a minus b whole cube. So if you split this part, if you multiply them by a minus b by minus 3ab, you will get a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square is equal to a minus b whole cube. Here, this particular expression can be converted in this form. Why? Because the first one, 27p cube, is in the form of, can be written as 3p cube because it is cube of 3p. 1 by 216 can be written as 1 by 6 whole cube. Why? because 216 is cube of 6. So you see, if I replace a by 3p, I got 3 by p cube, and b by 1 by 6, it is 1 by 6 cube, minus, so next is 3a square b. So 3, a is your 3p and b is your 1 by 6. So 3a square b. 3a square b, that means we need to write here 3 into 3p square into 1 by 6. This is minus 3a square b form, minus 3a square b plus 3ab square. So what is 3 plus 3ab square? So a is your 3p and b square is 1 by 6 square. So now we have converted this expression in the form of a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square form. After converting it in this form, you need to also check whether the values are same or not, or you have done some mistake. So here you will see it is 3 multiplied by 3p square is 9p square multiplied by 1 by 6. So once you cancel, you will get 9 by 2p square, which is here. So this part is okay. And for this case, it is 3 into 3p into 1 by 6 whole square is 1 by 36. When you cancel 3, 12 and 3, 4. So you will get p by 4, which is here 1 by 4p or p by 4. So that means these two values are will be equal to 9 by 2p square and 1 by 4p. So now, since we find that this particular is in this form, that is a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square form, so this can be written as a minus b whole cube. So we can write it as 3p minus 1 by 6, because here your a part is 3p and b is 1 by 6 whole cube. So whole cube means we will write it thrice, 3p minus 1 by 6, 3p minus 1 by 6, 3p minus 1 by 6. So this is how to factorize, and here you will write the reason. Reason is, since a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square is equal to a minus b whole cube. So student, this is how you will deal with all the questions which are there in question number 8. Either you have to go for this identity, or you have to go for the identity a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b is equal to a plus b whole cube. So if there is a sign of plus, in all the cases you will go for this particular identity. So now next move to the question number 9 part. Question number 9 is to verify. Question number 9 is to verify this part. So in order to verify this, we can start from LHS part or from RHS part. Now it would be better that we start with the RHS part from here, because we have to show these two equal. This can be multiplied and further expanded. So we'll start with RHS is equal to. So our RHS is x plus y into x square minus xy plus y square. So we need to multiply x with x square minus xy plus y square and y with x square minus xy plus y square. So this will get x cube minus x square y plus xy square, and here you will get x square y minus xy square plus y cube. So once you will see that here minus x square y plus x square y will get cancelled, xy square minus xy will get cancelled. So you are left with x cube plus y cube, which is equal to LHS. So this is what you have to do in question number 9. Let us move to question number 10. This particular question is, first you have to convert it in a cube minus b cube form to start the factorization part. And how to convert? The formula says 27y cube can be written as 3y whole cube, and 125 can be written as 5z whole cube. Now this is in the form of a cube minus b cube. So the formula for a cube minus b cube, factorization formula, and for a cube plus b cube, you need to remember these two identities. The formula for a cube minus b cube, the factorization formula is a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square, and for this case it is a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Here in this question we will be using this one, the first one. So it is in a cube minus b cube form where a is 3y and b is 5z. So the formula says a minus b, so 3y minus 5z into a square, so 3y square plus ab plus 3y into 5z plus b square 5z square. This is a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Here we will give the region, since a cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. So this becomes 3y minus 5z into 9y square plus 15yz plus 25z square. So you have to remember these two formulas to deal with such questions. The another question is in the form of a cube plus b cube. You can use the formula, this particular formula, to factorize the other question. Now we will move to the other question number 12, which is proof part. You can simply go for solving the RHS part and you will get the LHS part. So let us go for question number 12 here. In question number 12, I am writing the RHS part. The RHS part here is, you can start with LHS or you can start with RHS part. Here I am starting with right hand side, right hand side. I am starting with right hand side, which is half x plus y plus z into x minus y whole square plus y minus z whole square plus z minus x whole square. So and then we will proceed, and we have to prove this equal to x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. We have to get this part. So first what we will do, we will go for splitting this in a minus by use of the formula a minus b whole square. So this is x minus y whole square, so x square minus 2xy plus y square plus y minus z whole square, y square minus 2yz plus z square plus z minus x whole square, z square minus 2xz plus x square. So once you reach this, then the next part is half x plus y plus z, and then we will simplify this. So x square, there is 2x square, y square, so it is 2y square, z square, so you have 2z square, minus 2xy, minus 2yz, minus 2xz. So here you can see, then you can take 2 common. So if you take 2 common, you are left with x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus xz. So this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. So you are left with x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus xz. Now this is a formula. This formula is for x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. So this is x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xy z, which is equal to LHS part. So you start with RHS and you will get this LHS part. You can also go for LHS side first. You start with LHS, go for this expansion of this, and on solving you will get the RHS part. So both ways you can use to verify this particular question. So let's go for one last question from that exercise, question number 14. Minus 12 cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube. You have to find its value without actually calculating its cube. So if you consider here this one as, let A is equal to minus 12 and 7 as B and 5 as C, and if you go for the calculation of A plus B plus C, it is minus 12 plus 7 plus 5. This is minus 12 plus 12, which is equal to 0. So here A plus B plus C is equal to 0. Now you see, this particular identity, A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC is equal to A plus B plus C into A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus CA. If we take this one as 0, so this will become 0 into A square plus B square, the whole part. When we take A plus B plus C as 0, so this will become 0 into this, that is 0. So minus 3ABC will go that side, and this will become A cube plus B cube plus C cube is equal to 3ABC. So this is an identity which we will get once A plus B plus C is 0. Condition is that if A plus B plus C is 0, then A cube plus B cube plus C cube becomes equal to 3ABC. Here also A plus B plus C is 0, so we can write that A cube plus B cube plus C cube is equal to 3ABC. So you have to remember this, that in case A plus B plus C is 0, then A cube plus B cube plus C cube is equal to 3ABC. So next what we will do, we will replace A by minus 12, B by 7 and C by 5. So this will be equal to 3ABC. So 3 into minus 12 into 7 into 5. And now you need to multiply all. So 7 5 ja 35. 35 into 3. So 3 5 15 and 1 3 3 9 1 10 105. So 7 5 ja 35 into 3 is 105. So 105 into minus 12. And finally we will multiply it. So this will 12 5 ja 60 and 6 12 1 ja 12. So minus 1260 will be the answer, and we have not gone for calculation of the cubes of minus 12, 7 and 5, because the question was asking to find its value without actually calculating its cube. So this is how to solve question number 14, and this is a very important question, which is based on the identity that if A plus B plus C is 0, then A cube plus B cube plus C cube is equal to 3ABC. So I hope these all things are clear to you now.